Zeb Powell is 14 years old and lives 14 hours from his family.
Zeb, maybe just do like a frontside air or something. We'll take a lap.
What would draw a 7th grader from North Carolina all the way to a New England boarding school?
We'll just make it really huge.
Well, the operative word might be boarding. But more specifically, it's the chance to work with Stratton Mountain School coaches who sent 12 Olympians to Sochi this year. Some of the dozen Stratton Mountain School alumni competing included snowboard cross bronze medalist Alex Deibold, Sophie Caldwell, the only U.S. woman to finish as high as 6th in cross-country skiing. And it's not just single Olympic visitors. 3-time Olympic snowboarder Lindsay Jacobellis and 3-time Olympian Nordic skier Andy Newell.
It's great for the kids because they get an opportunity to see a rock star in their world, you know, and it's kind of cool to see that energy and see how the alumni interact with the current athletes, because you look at it and you're like, I coached that kid when he was 12, or her when she was 12.
Situated in southern Vermont, Stratton Mountain School has tallied a whopping 42 Olympians since it was founded in 1972.
And we had a few more that were on the cusp, so we were happy to get 12, but we were thinking we were even going to have more. So that's an exciting opportunity for our kids. And even more so our current students who are here now. Many of them know those alumni, and those alumni are coming back here to actually be part of our community on not a day-to-day basis, but they're here usually once a month, some of them.
And while the Olympic legacy draws students like Zeb from around the country, it's a treasure trove for local students, including Concord, Massachusetts senior Nordic skier Max LaChance.
We'd see them at all the races, and they were like the pros who had all the best stuff and like the good skis, and we'd be jealous and we'd be like, oh, you know, Stratton Mountain School, and this was of course pure ignorance. We'd be like, they don't go to school, like all they do is train, but like that was mostly just because we were jealous of them, just because they had it so good.
After a morning at the park training to be Olympians, kids come back here to Stratton Mountain School to be everyday students.
The main reason why I came here is they're much more academically accommodating, because they allow you to do all these fun trips across the country and to different countries. They really help you sort of stay on top of your work, whereas at a public school they don't really have that much lenience.
Harder because I don't have my parents to tell me to do my homework or anything, so I have to do it myself. I don't like that, but I have to do it, so I guess it's gonna help me in life.
Snowboarding, cross-country skiing, it even snagged Longmeadow twins Lauren and Alex Abdow, who just also happen to be standout alpine skiers.
My goal is to get a lot better at my skiing and just make it to like the Easterns with the cannons.
That spot right there. Watch the bump. Oh wow.
Nice skiing.
I don't remember my first time skiing, but like when I was like 4, my parents would always take me up to Stratton on the little bunny hill, and I remember I always liked to go fast.
That's number 63, Lauren Abdow, will be next to finish.
I had never won a race before, and so my goals this year was to win a race, and I achieved that.
The Olympic fever at Stratton Mountain School is affecting the application pool in an already highly competitive program.
Well, I know when I was in our admissions director office a few days ago, she had a stack about 4 inches deep of applications already in.
And it's also affecting the goals of current students.
It makes it a lot easier to sort of set big goals, just because you know you're at a place where athletes can definitely become world class. There's the materials to be world class are here. It's just you know, you have to sort of pick them up and put them together and become the best you can be, and it makes it seem a lot more achievable.
With all the coaching and all these kids pushing me, I feel like it could happen.
I would surely like to make the Olympics, because it would just be a great experience.
I want to be in the Olympics someday, and I also just like want to go to a good college, like get a good job.
And there are avenues if they don't make the Olympics. If they can make it in the industry and still love the industry and the sport they wanted to do, I think that's the biggest thing.
Will legacy feed itself? We'll have to wait another 4 years to see. In the meantime, reporting with Newsday, I'm Ashley Davis.